So Triple G gonna duck that all that work out there. Triple G gonna duck Charlo. He gonna duck Jacobs. He gonna duck Andre. You passed up all that work, even the work at 168, which I knew you wasn't serious of fighting Gilberto Ramirez at 168. I knew you weren't serious about that shit. You just put that out there to make it sound like you gonna move up and fight. Nah, you ain't going up. That's just a publicity stunt. You paid Bob Arum probably 100 racks to come out and say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a bunch of bullshit. But you passed up all that official work to fight a 154-pounder in Veins Martirosyan? Are you serious? Man, Triple G, you was trash, man. I used to like you back in the days and shit, man, when you was fighting motherfuckers. When you stayed fighting 3-4 times a year and shit. Yeah, I was a true fan and shit. But now, look at your opponent that you just choose. You went from Canelo, which I understand that, with Canelo juicing and shit. I totally understand that part. But you went from Canelo to fucking Veins Martirosyan. You could have picked Andre. You could have picked Charlo. You know what I'm saying? You could have had something. But Veins Martirosyan, he ain't even a 160-pounder. He a 154-pounder. You about to bring him up to fight for all the belts? Come on, man. With the possibility of Triple G fighting Canelo in September and shit, that's some fucking bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit, man. I don't even want to see Triple G versus Canelo 2. I don't even want to see that shit because we always got to worry about Canelo juicing and all that shit. I don't even want to see that shit, man. I don't want to see Canelo for at least till next year. I don't want to see Canelo till next motherfucking year, man. Get the fuck out of here with that cheating shit, man. I don't want to see you no more, man. Not till next year and shit. Fuck that shit. I damn sure don't want to see no fucking Triple G versus Veins Martirosyan. I don't want to see that shit. Who the fuck want to see that? That's some fucking bullshit. Just lets me know that Triple G don't want that official work out there, man. You don't want that work, man. You should just give up the belts. Should just give up the belts, man. Get that shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the motherfucking belts up. You know, you don't want to fight the official work. You want to take safe routes and shit. That's what you're trying to do. You want to take safe routes. Oh, Andre, he's a threat. Charlo's a threat. Everybody at 160 a threat, so I gotta go down and pick a 154-pounder and shit. Go pick him and fight Veins Martirosyan, a motherfucker that we ain't even saw since he lost the law. Man, I can't believe Triple G and his team picked this motherfucker. Like, Veins dude shouldn't even been on your radar. He ain't even at 160. At least fight somebody at 160. Go in the rankings, man. Come on, man. Give us something, man. That's some trash shit. I ain't watching that shit. Don't give a fuck about no goddamn Triple G versus Veins Martirosyan, man. Fuck that shit. Hey, kiss my ass with that shit, man. I don't give 2 fucks about no Triple G Veins Martirosyan. And I ain't even gonna watch that shit. If they announce that fight, I'm not even watching that shit. Like, you won't get a rating from me. That might be the night that I go out and do some shit. The day Triple G fight, I'm gonna go out and do some shit. Like, I ain't even gonna sit back at the crib and watch some motherfucking fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to do that shit. I'm gonna go to the club or I'm gonna go some motherfucking where I'm gonna do something. You know what? I'm a ball with Westbrook. Harris can play the 4. He's 6'9". Make him 6'11". Paul George went to LA on me and shit. Triple G soft, man. Soft. Vane Monterosa. Fucking trash. And the Deontay Wilder shit, I can't wait until AJ get off into that ass, man. He's gonna get off into that ass. If the fight even happens, it might not even happen and shit. But I want it to happen so these Deontay Wilder fans can shut the fuck up and go home and shit, you know. Gray, Steven Adams on all D, all that shit. Alright. We about to go win the chip, man. Westbrook. That's what we about to go do. We about to go win this shit. Make a couple little trades and shit. But nothing spectacular. You know, I'm about to set up this tournament. Wall, what you gonna do, man? She can Wall and be able to do something, man. Triple G getting close. I think he passed his prime though, for real talk. You can't go from Canelo, which I understand the situation, but you can't go from Canelo to fucking James Monterosa, a 154-pounder, man. Come on, man. Like your team, that's like you fighting motherfucking Kell Brook and shit. You shouldn't even fought Kell Brook. You're counting them sitting here talking about, oh, ain't nobody for us to fight. Man, this work right there, man. You motherfuckers is ducking that shit, man. Y'all don't want that work, man. They do not want that official work. They talk a good game and shit. They don't want that shit. You know, if I was y'all, I wouldn't even watch that shit. Right? Make his ass get low ratings and shit. And he'll see, like, oh, damn, nobody watched that shit. Yeah, I know, motherfucker. Nobody give two fucks about that shit, man. You don't see nobody on YouTube talking about, oh, I can't wait to see Triple G versus James Monterosa. Nah. Nobody want to see that bullshit. Then he tried to go, look, Triple G, he tried to go and fight a motherfucker from Mexico that we ain't never heard of and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit got declined. That shit got declined and shit because dude, nobody even heard of dude, and Triple G now trying to fight dude and shit. And he was at 154 too. I don't even know what the fuck dude's name is, man. Shit, but this dude was sus. He got rejected. Let me see, who was it? Golden State got the 3. Rodney Portland got the 4. I'm gonna play every game. Portland got the 3rd seed. Who got the 4th seed? Is it Utah? Alright. Trailblazers got the 4th seed. OKC got the 5th seed. Nah, Utah got the 5th seed. The Thunder got the 4th seed. Utah got the 5th. The Pelicans got the 6th. Spurs got the 7th. And the Timberwolves got the 8th. Last slot. In the East, you already know Toronto got the top slot. Then with Boston. Then Embiid. Then James. And then Indiana got the 5th seed. And Miami Heat got the 6th. 7th seed goes to Giannis. And then 8th seed goes to Wall. This is the NBA playoffs. This is the official bracket. And what I think gonna happen in real life is, shit, okay, she can win that shit though, for real. They have to be Houston and motherfucker go. It might be Portland, man. Motherfucker sleeping on Portland. I know Curry better come back 100% in that second round. They gonna need it. Cause I got Dame Dollars and them going to the second round. So I got OKC, I got Houston, OKC, Portland, and Golden State to advance to the next round. And then in the East, I got Toronto, Cleveland, Philly, and I say, I think Boston might beat the motherfuckers, even without Kyrie and all the motherfuckers. Boston's still a grimy team, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Miami Heat. They're a grimy team too.
Show me something natural, like apple bone. Show me something natural. Take you down right on your mama's couch and on the side. Hey, this is way too crazy. Hey, you do not embrace me. Hey, I do shoot from AC. Hey, oh my punches face me. Hey, I know fabricated. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Hey, she elaborated. Hey, this that great coupon that ain't beyond the dead top. Hey, watch my soul speak. You let the talk. Hey, if I it won't be that. Hey, I'm the realest after all. Tell them be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Tell them sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
All right, let's start it off with Houston.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Houston Rockets. And first quarter just about ready to get underway, so let's go now to Houston with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters. Indeed, history is written by the winners. The story continues. The NBA playoffs. Round 1.
Round 1.
Starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Mark Kellogg and Bert Anthony.
It's gonna do CP3. James Harden. It's game 1 now. It's playoffs.
Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Let's take a look at who's on the floor to start the game. First for the Timberwolves. The gun rush, night in and night out. He is a fan favorite, a superstar big man that is a beast under the glass. Then it's Boogie Deck, and it's Gibson in a quick force spot. And for the Rockets. They've got PJ Tucker. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. Then there's Gordon, and it's about Mute in at the power forward. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start the series with a win?
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your build. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them an early nod as they.
The ball goes to Houston. Teague against Ball. Feeds it to Harden. He's outside for the ball. Harden sits on the shot clock. Lets it go. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got the game going in with the first basket for the Rockets.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
Outside Butler. Ball with the steal. Harden takes the ball. To a reach. From deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Gibson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A short time ago, Mike D'Antoni and I were able to catch up. Knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with a win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. Pressure lies on us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. It's the Timberwolves now. Following the 3 by Houston. Here's Towns. Outside T. Dishes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. The Rockets pull it in. Ball dishes to Harden. Capella with the bucket.
You're going to have success when you can start shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see it.
Now here's T. Towns sets the pin for Butler. Shoots a finger. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Harden. Foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets out.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. Harden hits it goal.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes it to Butler. On the way, Wiggins. Outside T. Wiggins. The 11-footer. Blocked. Ariza goes in. And he uses the glass on the way. Ariza's got his second bucket of the night.
Already seizing control of his
Totally control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins kicks to Towns. To Wiggins. 6 to shoot. For the key. Shot opportunity. And Towns lays it in.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
Ball against G. Ball gets to a reason. For the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 3 points for Eric Gordon.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets at the 3-point range.
And the defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now here's T. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 2 minutes. Flanked by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Ball goes to a reason. Here's Harden on the wing. Butler with the ball. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Two on the clock. Here's Harden.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, that's going with confidence, Greg. They can count in the early morning.
He kicks it to Wiggins. Back to T. Now the basketball. It's blocked by Harden. To the inside. Gets to him. He feeds it to Paul. He passes to Harden. Fires top of the key. And he gets it to go. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Wiggins. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's good. The time running down the shot clock.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Harden the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Butler. Back in off the glass. Butler's got his 2nd bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way.
Ariza with the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The boys trail by 10. Outside T. That is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
And when you make 5 in a row ain't close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ball for 3. And the basket good. The Rockets lead by 11.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here's Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Butler attacking. Wiggins inside the line. The shot no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. There's the screen. Off the screen. And it's Houston with another.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
T dishes to Butler. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I don't know what that right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Harden. No good. So as we end the first quarter, and we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes. Through the first.
Hey, sometimes in the rain before, they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Here's Harden on the wing. Target for 3-point range.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Dishes it to Towns. Now the feed to Wiggins. It's really blessed. And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's what you saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Towns drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Davis, rebound Rose. No good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck for deep here. It's just not. It's not.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Now the dish to Towns. Back to Butler. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Butler's got 6.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Gotta get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets it to go.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts through the loop.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Rose kicks them up. Feeds it to Gibson. Puts it up from 15. And that's the jumper drop. Here's Paul. He's got 5. Harden outside. The ball. Front past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Paul's got 8 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Rose kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Backing in. Can't cash in a 10-foot jumper.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Butler sends it back from T. Harden. Minnesota with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wiggins drives in. Misses the finger roll.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Let's look at some numbers for Harden. He has 11 points and also a block shot. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both. And the Timberwolves call time. Trailed by 14. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Wiggins against Harden. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 6. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. More hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mahmoud Davis, rebound Rose. Gordon the best of ball. Kicks it to Cabela. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Butler sets a screen for Rose. For Wiggins. Back to Rose. Pocket sets. From 18 feet away. And the jumper is good. Rose has got his first bucket in this one. Rockets leading by 12. That's the Gordon. Back to Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
He's taking a solid opening in the quarter and good quarter here in the second.
Gibson with a screen on ball. Towns sets a bit for Wiggins. They get it again. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Capella, and he gets the bucket. Capella's got his third basket of the night. Timberwolves trail by 14. Those dishes to Wiggins. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Let's it fly. Signs off. Some solid lead from Paul. Houston leads by 13. And here's Harden. 15 points in the game. On the wing, Gordon. Misses the three. Timberwolves have got exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 and 10. Hits and second pick for Rose. Dishes to Towns. It's on target from the high post. Towns has got 10.
It was a slow start for him. He started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Paul gets to the Bahamute. Harden. Ball 36 by Bobby Brown. The Rockets lead by 15.
And they kept on talking to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Minnesota calls timeout. And the Timberwolves make a change here. Timberwolves trail by 15. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Butler gets to Brooks. Passes to Gibson. Nice ball from Minnesota. There's Wiggins. Playing his space. Here's Towns. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring him right back into this game.
That's good. Whatever they're playing was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not a good result from that shot.
Towns sets the pick for Brooks. On the way, Wiggins. Defended by Gordon. Another shot. But a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And 6 points for Adrian Payne. With it, Butler covering. Outside Gordon. Here's the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson against Brooks. He gets to Wiggins. Back to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. There's the bucket. Good. And it's 8 points for Tyus Jones.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, after the defender.
Johnson pass the ball. He got it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we conclude the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Timberwolves trail by 11. Teague up top, defended by Paul. Teague dishes to Wiggins. To the paint. Butler brings it cover. Butler, no good. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it's Paul penetrating the baseline J. There's the block. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 11. Murray's outside. The pass to Harden. Knocks him down. And there's the rejection. T with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He feeds it to Wiggins. Looking to end his full spell. I'll call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw.
Shit. Minnesota hanging around. They're only down 10.
Ball gets to a reason. Harden right side. Releases from the wing. Harden's got 22 points. Minnesota shooting an efficient 53% from the field. T gets to Wiggins. Passes to Butler, guarded by Harden. It's Butler, exile on the assist by Wiggins. 10 points for Tyus Jones. Ball outside. He dishes it to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams heading to this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trail by 13. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's T. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Towns. That misses off the back. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Harden kicks the ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Wiggins right side. Wiggins drawn to double team. T the pass to Butler. Gibson. He's against him by Lute. Shot good by Gibson. Gibson's got 8 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full of that.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he missed on that.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by a reason. Butler kicks to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. High post try. They get it back. Outside T. Butler on the way. Outside Butler. The feed to Towns. On the money with the shot from the left block. Towns has got 14 points.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Harden draws the double. Here's the dish to Ball. Back to Harden. The rebound by Gibson.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
He drives in. To Wiggins. And that one comes up a bit short.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, but they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Good. Wiggins has got 9. Rockets lead by 12. Harden dishes to Ariza. Feeds it to Ball. Pass to Capella. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Houston needs to get a shot. Pulls it up. There's Capella missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. Back to Wiggins. Butler on the way. Outside T. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 for the 4 so far in the third. Harden against Butler. Harden the pass to Capella. Back to Harden. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the friendly swing, and that one drops. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
T, defended by Paul. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. The chance here for T. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gibson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside T. Gibson with the screen on Paul. Butler puts to Wiggins. He counts with the jumper. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harden left side. Butler with the steal. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's to Towns. Outside Butler. Uses the glass to finish the way. He's got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep hitting the ball in the paint like this.
Harden's shot is good.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's got them in front, and he sure seems like he's going to keep it there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Butler. Kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 6. There's Harden with the rebound. Ariza's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Harden for 3. And we've watched 3 so far in the... And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire for beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Now here's Paul. Dishes it to Tucker. The ball. Ball right side. No good with the elbow jump.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H, shaking his head.
Toughness at time.
Now here's Rose. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Rose has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Ball with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Ball kicks to Gordon. The ball. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Rockets take by 9.
Mark Cameron being as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Taken away by Paul. Paul left side. Wide open. And the jumper is off the mark. And now it's an 11-point pocket lead. Rose takes the tee. Team left side. Here's Crawford. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. And that one falls for Crawford. Butler, he's checked in for Cole Aldridge. Hensler makes both from the line. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rockets leading by 9. Ball outside. Gordon. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game.
A wide open three. We need much better communication defensively.
And Butler gets it to go.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Now here's Ariza. The ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Butler dishes the Rose. Jang the pass to Crawford. Stolen by Tucker. Passes it to Paul. Gives him a lead pass. And White throws it down hard.
You guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how quick that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Complete domination. What a game for Butler. He has 14 points and 2 steals. It's been a really complete performance for him.
He's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.